How's it going, guys? My name is Flickify, and I'm back in with another career mode for you today. First match we have is going to be against Plymouth. So we're going to start the match off with Plymouth. They really tended to start this first half really well. Start the game off with an early header in the 13th minute, and they get an easy goal through Ugu there. And yeah, they really picked me apart in the first half, and it was really hard to come back from this deficit early on in the match. But here again, they're just working around the box, get a shot off, and that one's going to go in as well in the 27th minute through Nelson. So really rough start, 2-0 down in the first half. Almost looks like the last episode's match where we were down 4-0 in the first half, but luckily we're going to come back from this one. We're going to lay the ball into Potts, and he's going to try to finish it across keeper, but it is saved. But we got the pressure on them now. We're going to keep on getting shots on them, and Potts going to give another go. This one's going to go in the back net. Pretty similar attempt there, trying to go across keeper, and this time he was successful. Ties the game up in the 39th minute. He's going to birdwalk all over him, and we're 2-1 down. But of course we're not done there. Avila's going to do a little bit of work outside the box, plays it into Chambers. Chambers is going to try to pull it back, and he's fouled inside the box. That's going to give us a penalty, and you guys know who's going to take this. Avila's our best striker. He's our best penalty taker. He's probably the best player we have on our team, and he's going to step in for this one. And you know where he's going to put it? He's going to not put it over the keeper, but he's going to go off to the right. That one's going to go in, and we're tied 2-2 before halftime, and that was a great comeback by the team, keeping us in the game. And, you know, I have a feeling that we're going to keep on doing that in the second half. I guess you guys will have to see. But Plymouth starts the match off early off the second half. Going to get a shot on my keeper. Pretty weak header. Easy save there. We're going to make some substitutions. Going to bring in our young, skillful right mid, Belanta. And he's going to try to make a little bit of impact on the game. Chambers there nearly gets a goal. Tries to go near post on the keeper. Unluckily, that doesn't go in. Avila's going to do some more work there. Cuts inside. Finishes it in the back of the net. 82nd minute goal. We're up 3-2. And Avila's been the man of the match today. Just a great bit of show, you know, finishing that penalty and finishing that shot at the end. And he's just come through as a great signing for the club. And the transfer market's now open, so that's really big for the club. We've got a lot of young players, and I'm looking to loan out some of them, maybe selling a few players. But before we do that, we're going to go into a match against Bradford City here. And we start the match off playing into Milo, coming in from the left back position. He sends the cross in, and then barely saved by the keeper. Good save by the keeper. And we're going to be kept at 0-0. But Bradford City, their defense just held strong this match, and they did get a few chances here. Kind of a sloppy play inside the box, but luckily that goes out for a goal kick there. And you guys will just see their defense really holding strong. Their keeper making good saves, and then their defense just clearly just clearing it out as soon as they can. Going 0-0 at halftime, so both defenses showing really good performance in the first half. But Bradford City is going to try to get a header goal here. Luckily that's saved. But unfortunately, Wells is going to go ahead and shoot that one in the back net. They're up 1-0. So pretty rough there. And it's going to be really hard to get a goal against Bradford City since their defense has just shut us down this entire match. But we're going to bring in 3 substitutions, and we're going to try to get a header goal here. Header's going to be unsuccessful, but we're going to work it around the box from here. And Avila showing it again. 75th minute goal across the keeper. And he's going to tie it up 1-1. And that's how the match is going to end, guys. It's going to be 1-1, so 2 really good teams coming at it, and we end up getting a draw out of it, so I was pretty happy with that. And we're going to go after a free agent center back here, Gaikwad, and he's from India, and he's a pretty young player, 22 years of age, and it's pretty decent stats, so I figure he'll be a good center back for this year at least, and probably sell him off next year. And we're also going to go after and we're going to just confirm him right there, but we're also going to be going after center mid here. First, we're going to show you the scouting report. We just decided to reject one of the keepers. And Michael Gillingham, so other clubs have started to notice how well he's played, but I'm not going to be selling him off. He's just been too good of a keeper for us. And we do sell off Jamie Reed here. We haven't even played him at all, so I just sell him for a little bit of cash. And we go into our last match of the episode against Accrington Stanley here. And they've been pretty decent in form lately. 2 wins, 1 loss out of the last 3 games. But we're going to start the game off really well, just going wide the post there. But they're going to come right back, trying to get a cross in. And that one's going to be cleared out, but off the clearance, they're going to try to get a shot off. And that was a horrible attempt. That one skyrocketed over the post. Going to go 0-0 at halftime. And we're going to jump on them second half here. But before we do, Accrington Stanley is going to try to get a cross in on us. They're just doing a little bit of work outside the box. Tries crossing it in. Good finish there. And 2 times that's going to be saved or goes off the bar. And we're going to keep it at 0-0, luckily. And we're going to make us some substitutions as usual. Just try to get that winning goal. And Chambers is going to get the ball outside the box. does a couple step overs here, and luckily he's going to get fouled for another penalty. So 2 penalties in this episode, and Chambers doing good work there, getting a penalty when he needs to, and just a silly tackle by them. Avila's going to step up for it again and see where he goes with this one. Off to the right, it's been his money spot, and 85th minute, he's going to get a goal to give us the 1-0 lead. Clutch play by Avila and clutch play by Chambers to get that penalty. But they're going to try to get a goal before this match is over, but that one's going to go just wide the net, and we're going to finish the game off with a 1-0 win. So if you guys enjoyed the episode, be sure to leave a like rating. I'll see you for the next one. If you made it this far, I would really appreciate a rating. It helps me improve my content and gives me feedback. Also, if you want to keep up to date with my uploads, be sure to subscribe. And lastly, click on the video in the middle of the screen and it will take you to the previous episode of my career mode.